Yo, YouTube, this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. I'm going to talk about who should be the Steelers' starting quarterback on Sunday, where it be, if Kenny Pickett cannot go. Could it be Mason Rudolph or Mitch Trubisky? So let's get into it. So a question I just said about a second ago is, who should the Steelers start at quarterback? Could it be Mitch Trubisky or Mr. Rudolph if Kenny Pickett cannot clear concussion protocol? I'm gonna say, in my opinion, I usually gotta go with Mr. Rudolph. Yeah, I know Mr. Rudolph has been off. I mean, I know he hadn't played all year since last season, but I would have to go with him because he got a bit of an upper hand over Mr. Trubisky. Now, Mason Rudolph has not won a game since 2019. That was against the Los Angeles Rams at home. But the last start he got was last season against Detroit Lions, where the Steelers tied with them. I mean, yeah, Mr. Rudolph. I know he hadn't been the same since the that incident in Cleveland in 2019, but he can't be any worse than Mr. Trubisky was last game against the Ravens. Now, at least Mason Rudolph's decision making is a bit better than Trubisky's decision making, because at least Mason Rudolph can scan the field. I mean, he can. I know his pocket presence is terrible, but he can. He does not miss open receivers too often. So, in my opinion, and all y'all guys' opinion, we gotta go with Mason Rudolph if Kenny Pickett cannot clear concussion protocol. Because Mr. Trubisky has been a disgrace all season. Mr. Trubisky has not got a win since week 1. Because the one against Tampa Bay don't count, because that's Kenny Pickett's start, in my opinion. Because Mr. Trubisky, like I said before in my previous video, that Mr. Trubisky's decision making was terrible. He threw 3 interceptions, 2 of them in the first half in the red zone. He's got to know that red zone turnovers kill you. They do. A lot of people was ticked off about that, including me. Because if Mr. Trubisky starts at quarterback, it's going to almost be the same like it was beginning of this season. Like I said in my one video, as long as Mr. Trubisky is our quarterback, the offense is not going anywhere. It did seem like against Baltimore, but he wasted 2 drives. Like I said before, he wasted 2 drives because he threw an interception because he was looking at prayer move. And the linebackers was seeing that. And they were lurking. Now, if Kenny Pickett clears concussion protocol, that'll be wonderful. Yeah, this is his second concussion he's had. But they don't say it had any effect on him when he had it on him. But when he had his first concussion against Tampa, he played the next game against Miami, and it didn't have any effect on him. Now, in my mind, it would be nice to sit him out this game, which I don't want to see, but it could happen if he doesn't clear protocol. That's what I want to say is that Mason Rudolph has a bit of an upper hand over Trubisky. Now, if Kenny Pickett starts this Sunday, that would be great. But he's got to pull off a miracle by Friday to play Sunday. But he's got to take like small. He don't have to rush, but take small steps to clear protocol. So, because Mr. Trubisky, I mean, he got better with moving the ball though, but he has to learn how to finish drive and make drives count, which he didn't do that against Baltimore. Yeah, he had that garbage time touchdown, but I don't count that. Most of the Steelers vid makers don't count that stuff. So we gotta go with Mr. Rudolph. Yeah, I know how we feel about Mr. Rudolph. I know he hasn't lived up to anything since 2019 before that incident with Myles Garrett. So that's all I gotta say. So let me know what you think down in the comment section. So this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you. Another video. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all guys in the next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.